Hey, what's up, guys? Today I will be interviewing O.C Da Youngin. So I'm about to send him a request so we could get this interview going. There you go. All right. Hey, what's up?
So was that now?
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, shit, chilling, waiting. What's up? How you doing? How's everybody doing?
Good. We're over here. Good. Just, with this cold, ugly weather that caused tragic today. So, yeah.
Man, yeah, I already know. I seen that. I was like, man, that shit crazy. Like 100 cars.
Yes.
Okay.
Crazy out here. Where
Shit.
you at right now? You're not in Dallas?
Nah, I'm in Mexico right now.
Okay.
Yeah, been doing this and that.
¿Allá está caliente o qué?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm like right in the coast. So
Está en la playa azul, como dice la canción. How does my dad say? My dad would say, en el mar la vida es tan hermosa.
yeah, we just got done doing the video in the June, so I'm dropping that next month. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, all right. I actually like your videos. You be so detailed with them and stuff. And then I'm like, damn, that's big money right there. Because his music videos be in la playa, en el barco. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I see you. All right, so let's get started. First, I want to say thank you for letting me interview you. Today, I am your host, Marylee, the Mexican Barbie with Southern Vibe Radio.
Okay.
So, introduce yourself.
Shit, what's up, everybody? It's your boy O.C Da Youngin, out the second generation screwed up click, SGSUC. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Agtown, Texas in the building, baby. We out here.
Already. So, tell me, how did you come up with your rap name? Is that something they've been calling you, or you actually, what's your artist name?
Okay, well, O.C Da Youngin, the O.C. comes from my name and my last name. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
First name start with an O, last with a C. I just, you know what I'm saying, kept it simple. You feel me? And the Youngin really came from when I first started getting in the game. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm 27 right now. But my first shot that I ever got in the industry was through Rashid of Dope House Records. So, and around that time, I was only what, like 18, 19. So that's really where my name came from, OC. And they just added the youngin because I was always like the youngest nigga around like all these OGs. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling at the Dope House, 18, 19 years old. You know what I'm saying? So that's really where that came from. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right. Nice to know that about you. All right, so tell me, what made you want to be in the music industry?
Um, Well, shit, I mean, the music industry, like, I mean, in general, I just, just the love for music itself, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
of course, like, because I listen to everything. I listen to, like, I don't really discriminate no music. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's good, it's good. I ain't gonna hate on it. So, just the love for music in general, you know what I'm saying? I just happen to have found my own lane, which is rapping, you know what I'm saying? So that's just really what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. And when you say you're from Agtown, you mean Agtown stands for Arlington, right?
Yeah, I'm from Arlington. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So I was looking into your music and I seen you have done a lot of collabs with dope artists well known here in Dallas. I seen you just did a collab with Little Gus, which had feature as well DJ Kane.
Yeah.
Um, so I wanted to ask you, how was that experience? Because me, I know if I was to, because I model as well, so if I was to model with this amazing, well-known model, I would feel very flattered and stuff, and
Yeah.
like, oh my God. So how was that experience for you to actually have somebody like that working with?
Um, You talking about DJ Kane?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, it's just something that I mean, it feels good. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I've worked with big artists before, but you know what I'm saying? Like these are like people I came up listening to. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes will go and hop on a nigga song that he don't even fuck with. He just gonna do it for the clout. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And oh, this nigga popping. I don't even like this nigga shit. Like me, I gotta like your shit before I even get on the shit with you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just something that happened, because I've been chopping it up with Kane for a while. We made a little business, you know what I'm saying? I brought him out to Fort Worth. We did a concert, you know what I'm saying? and everything, you know what I'm saying, went good, and he just fuck with me on some organic shit, like, hey, I'm gonna fuck with you on some music, because we got two other songs that aren't even out, you know what I'm saying, and these are like radio hits, like, you know what I'm saying, like, don't get me wrong, I'm a rapper, you know what I'm saying, but I fuck around with everything, but it felt good, because this is somebody I came up listening to, and it came about organic, you know what I'm saying. So he showed me love on the you know what I'm saying, on the features and shit. So yeah, be looking out for the other features coming out. You know what I'm saying?
So my other question was to you. I know that a lot of upcoming artists, it's not as easy as it could be for you. Like when you first started and stuff like that, like
Yeah.
being able to work with these known artists, like did you ever thought that was a possibility or that it could happen? Because there's a lot of upcoming artists that haven't even had that experience.
Yeah. Well, see, I mean, I was having to like rub shoulders and bump into people. Like I remember I was about 14, going to Traders Village and seeing his Leo from UGK Records posted up selling CDs with his DJ with the open mic, and I'll get on the mic and freestyle. You know what I'm saying? I remember goddamn shit. Just bumping into like different people. You know what I'm saying? And but I don't know, like at first I wouldn't say, you know what I'm saying, like it was hard at first, but then it did start getting a little easier because, like, you know what I'm saying, like you start bumping, like rubbing shoulders with different people, and, like, you know what I'm saying, as long as you just keep it real, I feel like people gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So also, I was listening to some of your songs and stuff, and I love that you switch it up.
Yeah.
That song that you just did about Eggtown, I was feeling some kind of Houston vibe, when they be doing their music. So I was feeling okay. And then I know you did a song, "Que Quieres," I believe, and
Yeah.
stuff. And that one I feel a little bit kind of mixture with reggaeton in a way, and then at the same time lovey-dovey type of stuff. So I like when artists switch it up because I feel that builds your fan base, different fan base. You know what I mean? Your lovey-dovey
Yeah.
people that listen to lovey-dovey music, your people that listen to rap, and so I like that about you. I was like, okay, I see him, and then again, like I said, I seen your music videos, and I like your music videos. You're
Okay.
very detailed with them, and then you los haces del high,
Yeah.
if you know what that
Okay.
means. All right. So another thing that I saw was that in 2019, if I'm not mistaken, I believe you performed in front of a lot of people. I think it was a big event in Tabasco, Mexico, where you
Yeah.
opened up for an artist. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, Pedro Apo or something. Am I saying his
Yeah.
name?
Yeah, that was at the state fair. It's the biggest event of the year in the state, and like the government
Mm-hmm.
paid for like these big ass artists to come out and perform, and everybody's free. And like you ain't even got paid. Like, these are artists like, a lot of people might remember him from that song with Farruko. They got a song called Con Calma,
Mm-hmm.
and it has like billions on YouTube. So that's really how he came about. And then, the people I'm messing with down here, the record label I'm messing with down here, they wanted me to, go out with them, and, because really I got put on through them. You know what I'm saying? Because they got things on lock down here, and, so that's who I'm messing with. But
So, was that your biggest performance in front of a lot of people, or?
um, it was I would say there was a good 1,000 people. You know what I'm saying? A good thousand. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it filled up a little more once, like, the bigger acts came out. But yeah, I think that probably be the biggest crowd I've been in front of. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So tell me what projects you got going on right now?
All right, so right now, I don't have a project coming out because I just dropped one a few days ago. I dropped my album Coda, King of the Ag. So right now I'm just dropping videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping videos right now from the album. I just dropped the one you mentioned with DJ Kane and Lil Cass. Shout out my boy Lil Cass. We just dropped that late December. It's already
Mm-hmm.
sitting at like 21K. So then I had a back door with some of my shit. I dropped Acton Legend on January, like in the middle of the month or so. Is about sitting at like 9,000 something. So I'm chilling on that right now. I'm letting it build up a little more because people still, they're still messing with it. They're still watching it. Next month, I'm dropping another video we did in Cancun, the one I mentioned earlier. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing for a few months, just dropping videos. I would say towards the end of the year, I might drop another project.
Okay, all right. So, another question I had for you: what other artists are you looking forward to be collabing with, or and stuff like that?
Okay, okay. Well, on this album, let's see. On this album, I had DJ Kane. He's gonna be on the next one. I got a little cast on the next album because I'm already I don't like I'm already starting to structure my next project. I have a lot of music in my computer that's not even out. So I got some music coming with Kane. Some more collabs. I got a song with one guy coming out. Um,
Okay, alrighty.
I got music with I got a collab that I really wasn't gonna say it, but I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know. I got a collab coming out with rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Matt Grace from the Screwed Up Click. He just passed out. He just passed away. I'm sorry.
Sorry to
Not
hear
too long
that.
ago. And that's the original Screwed Up Click. It's like H Town legend type shit. So
Mhm.
it's a blessing to be hit up about that. You know what I'm saying? They wanted me to be a part of that. So I think that's gonna be pretty big for the culture. You know what I'm saying? With anybody that's on this Texas culture, they know what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So, is there any artist that you actually look up to or been admiring, or it's your inspiration or anything like that that you're like,
Um,
that motivates you?
I look up to I look like you talking about like mainstream artists or like local
Yeah, me.
mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know what? I try to listen to a lot of local music nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the people I collab with, I gotta like their music for me to collab with them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like if not, it's just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna. It could be Drake. I'm not gonna like it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I don't be hating. Like a lot of people don't. They like to you know what I'm saying. They don't like to you know what I'm saying credit other people. Like me, I can tell you, you know what I'm saying. I admire people's grind. For example, Lil Cass. You know what I'm saying. Since we're talking about Lil Cass, he dropped 19 projects in 19 weeks. You know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
These dudes drop a project every goddamn 10 years. You know what I'm saying. So you got to salute people's grind. You know what I'm saying. So I look up to a lot of people around me. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna put it like that.
All right. Yes, I do see that he be on the go. So, another question that I wanted to ask you: your music, who produces it, and stuff like that, and what producers are you looking to collab with in the future to be producing your music?
Okay, so right now, let's see. On this project I just put out. I've been working a lot with a producer named Dre So Real. He's out of Fort Worth. I've been working a lot with a producer, Ruben Reyes. He's actually from Mexico. Real dope. He's producing viral hits down here. You know what I'm saying? So he's got a few songs under his belt. I had JG Productions. He produced that Mala track with DJ Kane and Lil Cass. Let's see. I've been working with. Let's see. Who else I've been working? I don't want to throw nobody out. Vigilante Style, the producer out in Colorado. But I'm really looking forward on working with some of the producers I worked with when I first got started. I want to do some more stuff with West OG. He out
Oh,
here.
that's my boy.
Yeah,
Alrighty, shout out to Wessel.
I got about 4 songs with West OG beats, but they're not my songs. They just hit me up for features or for collabs. Hey, hop on
Oh,
this song, hop on that song, and they just happen to be West OG beats. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
But I don't actually have any songs through West OG like for my project. So I think that's who I want to work with. I want to work with Vic Beats again from Dallas. Who I want to work with? Who else?
Have you
Shit,
worked with
Lil.
Little Norby?
I was just about to say his name. He killing the game right now. I gotta fuck with him. I gotta get right. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get right. I gotta get right. But y'all gonna see though. I got a few surprises on this next album. You know what I'm saying?
Alrighty. Okay, so the other question that we had for you, besides music, what else um, do you want to get into, or what else do you already do besides music?
Okay. I would say besides doing music, like I want to still be involved in the music industry. or the entertainment industry in general. You know, I want to manage artists. You know, I want to use my resources, my tools, and applying for other artists. You know, you can't just let them go to waste. You know what I'm saying? And this is the type of stuff that makes artists like Gucci Mane stick out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They'll go and put a little young 16, 17-year-old, you know what I'm saying, on with the big top dogs. You know what I'm saying? So that's really something I look forward to. If I'm not gonna be doing music no more, at least like managing or you know what I'm saying, doing events and whatnot. Because you know I've done a few events, pretty big events. When DJ Kane came out to Fort Worth, that was like the first concert thrown by some Mexicans in goddamn Fort Worth since the whole pandemic started. And we were like, damn, people not gonna go, like you know what I'm saying. But it was good. It was real good. The bread was good. You know what I'm saying. There ain't nobody that we know got sick. So that's really all that matters. So, but yeah, that's what I want to do though. Either manage artists or like manage events. You know what I'm saying?
At first, I thought you were a promoter as well. Whenever you had mentioned stuff like that, I'm like, oh, okay, so he's a promoter
I
and
do everything.
stuff. Hey, I can see you doing it.
Yeah, I do a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Just shout my boy DJ Y1 in the comments. You know, he be doing his goddamn thing too.
All right. Um, what else do we have for you that they wanted to know? If you were to do a collab with a big mainstream artist, who would it be?
With a big mainstream artist right now, ooh, I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one. I want to say probably Lil Baby. Lil Baby killing the game right now. Yeah, Lil Baby. I would say Lil Baby.
All right. I know I was listening to some of your songs, but I don't know if I missed anything. But
Okay.
I know you do well, I seen some was kind of like well, I quoted it kind of like reggaeton and stuff and lovey-dovey. Besides that, do you plan to change up your music and try to do a little bit country or some corridos or, just switch it up, or
Nah, I don't think so. Like, not that far off. You know what I'm saying? Like, not far off. You feel me? I don't. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I had
I
like
can
a
see you doing corridos though, real talk.
I can't sing though. You gotta be able to sing for that. You know, I ain't gonna hop under no auto tune. You feel me? Like it ain't gonna it ain't gonna all right. You feel me? But now I got some different shit coming, like Spanish trap. You know, I've been working with some artists over here from Venezuela, Mexican artists too, of course. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a little different. It's gonna be a lot more Spanish shit coming. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yes, I like that too. I seen that you put right there that you're an international artist. That's the first time I see an artist quoted like that.
Yeah,
So
we
I was,
we touch. You know what I'm saying? Hey, cause see, I was born in '93. You know what I'm saying? So when I started rapping. I'm from that generation that's not too old, but that's not too young either. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
So I'm over here battling and goddamn competing with these new niggas, but I came up under an old school motherfucking blueprint. You know what I'm saying? I was a
mhm,
nigga at the shows. You know, I'm doing shows. I'm at the car shows. These young niggas don't do that shit no more. These niggas drop
mhm,
some shit, go viral. You know what I'm saying? And
mhm.
I back and let it do what it does. You know, nah, that's I came up different. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, okay, all right. So I had another question for you. Since you, when you perform, who have you shared the stage with? Like, what artists have you opened up with for? I'm
Ooh,
sorry, and stuff like that. I think I've seen you that you were on stage with Lucky Luciano.
yeah, I done a lot of shows with the Dope House when I was signed with Rashid's label. I've done shows when I first started. It would say what I done shows with Mr. Pookie, Big Tug, Tum Tum. I done shows with
Shout out
Zero,
to Cookie.
Trey. I done shows with Mike Jones. I done shows with man, I haven't done shows in a while, so I'm trying to remember. Because we've also done events where we got big artists, but I don't necessarily perform. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll just sit
Okay.
back. I'll sit back and let other artists like give. Because that's the thing about me. Like when I don't perform, like I'll usually try to get, hey, who's doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? So they can open up. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't just
Mhm.
gonna throw no nigga that's. I feel like if I feel like somebody deserves it, like oh shit, they've been grinding. You know. we'll throw them in the mix. You know what I'm saying? So there's been events where we got like bigger artists like shit. I remember one time they invited us to do an event with some promoters that brought out Kevin Gates, and that was his first time in Fort Worth ever. You know what I'm saying? So for example, like I didn't try to perform and this and that. You know, like I just kicked back. You know what I'm saying? Did my thing. You know. So, but let's see. I had a Scarface. Shit, Lucky, you know what I'm saying? Bash, it just goes on, you know what I'm saying?
So, what advice do you have for any upcoming artists trying to be in this game?
Man, I made this little post the other day that a lot of people like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I would say don't depend too much on your friends. You know what I'm saying? Depend more. It's like nowadays everything is digital. Like you can learn a lot of this shit on YouTube. How to market my own shit. Like there's a lot of marketing services. Go sign up for Google. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to pay for views. You know what I'm saying? Go to Google. They'll promote your shit for you. But you got to pay them though. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like I would say, like instead of buying you a little $20 of a bud, go throw $20 on the Google. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna do big numbers, but it's gonna move it for you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Don't think you too good to go out and shake hands. You know what I'm saying? Go when you do these shows. Don't perform at a concert. Don't do a show. A promoter invites you to come through. They let you in for free. You perform and then you want to leave. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because then niggas not going, they're not gonna want to bring you back. You know what I'm saying? Then you're not. I'm saying that to say this: if you keep it real with everybody, you eventually gonna get to that point where you're getting paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Or where they, hey, come out to such and such. I got you. You know? Or oh, we got a VIP for you. You know, we got a bottle for you. All out for just keeping it real. It don't cost to keep it real. That's my advice. Keep it real. Invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't depend too much on everybody else. You feel me? Because that's all I can think of. Really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Also, do you feel like you get more love in other cities than your own city, or do you think your city does, show you a lot of love and
Oh,
support since you?
yeah, of course. You know, it's like every artist that's from a small city done got put on in a different city. Pimp C's not from Houston. Pimp C's from Port Arthur. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Goddamn, I can think of different artists that ain't from Dallas but have settled in Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They might be, you know what I'm saying, from other little cities, or they might be from the country, like, and so on. You know what I'm and so on. You feel me? Shit, Tupac wasn't even from Cali. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Tupac's actually from the East Coast,
Mhm.
but he got more love in Cali. You see what I'm saying? Like, I would say that because Arlington is a city where ain't really no Mexican rappers. You know what I'm saying? There's a, now I gotta show now I gotta salute it. There's a lot of black rappers coming out the ag right now. They turn the city up right now, but there ain't really too many Mexicans, you know what I'm saying? And the niggas that are trying to get in the game, they be trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like in other cities like Dallas where niggas fuck with each other. In Dallas, you see Money Minds ENT fucking with MGG, then you see MGG fucking with goddamn Revenue and his niggas. It's just like that in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
everybody they show love with each other, you know what I'm saying? But Arlington it ain't like that. Houston, you see Swisher House fucking with the SUC, you know what I'm saying? You see niggas from, you know what I'm saying, from the outside fucking with the niggas on the, you know what I'm saying? Like, but so I would say I get more love in other cities. Fort Worth show me a lot of love. Dallas show me a lot of love. H Town, San Antonio, and Arlington show me a lot of love too, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say they don't. I ain't gonna discredit the city, but I would say that I do get more love in other cities. You know, and when I go check my numbers, it says it for me. You know what I'm saying? Dallas, Fort Worth, or Fort Worth, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, Arlington. You know what I'm saying? But it be like that. Though. I feel like it's like that for a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's normal.
All right. So, and it happens. But another question I had for you is so I know you already said over here I got distracted. Oh my bad, I'm here reading the wrong thing. Um, so since you've been in the music industry, what downfalls have you seen from it?
What downfalls? I,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. Like when I first came out here, like I had been with Rashid and with the Dope House family for a very long time, and like around 2017, I decided it was time for me to just do my own thing, right? Like these are people I still fuck with, by the way. It ain't nothing like that, but um, a lot of the, like, I ain't gonna throw no rappers out there. I ain't gonna throw no names out there. You know what I'm saying? But always like, oh, this nigga don't fuck with the dope house niggas no more. Like, we ain't gonna fuck with him no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are niggas that would just fuck with somebody for clout. Oh, this nigga ain't around these niggas no more. Like, we don't get nothing out. We don't get nothing out of it. Like, why would we fuck with him?
Hmm.
So I did experience like a lot of people kind of, they stopped fucking with me a little bit. Niggas I put on, they wanted to charge me for certain things that I helped them get in position to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how people can be ungrateful in the game. You put a nigga in a position to make money. Now he wanna, you know what I'm saying? But that's a different story. But that's a part of my downfall, I would say. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But you
Yeah,
gotta stay.
I understand that because when you try to put people in and they, yeah.
But see, but bad winning, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta stay true to it. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
A nigga inboxed me the other day. Hey, bro, how'd you get in SGSUC? I want to get in. Like, nigga, this ain't some shit you can just sign up for. Like, let me turn in my application. Nigga, this screwed up click. You know what I'm saying? This screwed up click business. Like, I'm official than a goddamn whistle. Goddamn me. You know what I'm saying? They don't get no more official than Al D. You know what I'm saying? If you know about this Texas shit, if you don't do your motherfucking homework, like, that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just, you don't get no more official than that. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So I had another question. Whenever you do your music videos, are you the one that comes up with the idea, or do you let the videographer be the one that comes up with the concept, or do you get involved and stuff like that?
Direct all my videos. I direct all my videos with help of my videographers, of course. I work a lot with Q the filmer from Forward.
Okay.
He's done a lot of viral videos. Chedalo, that boy T, Immortal Soldiers. Like, he's done a lot of. He's real good. You know what I'm saying? He's like the KB of Fort Worth. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Or your prophecy of Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's up there. So, but I direct on my videos though. For example, like these last two videos I dropped, people think we're in the same place. We're actually in two different places. That's actually two different cameras, two different videographers. But the way they work is they'll make it look like it's just one video.
Mm,
And
okay.
so when I have my scenes done in Arlington, for example, or in Fort Worth, like, we're constantly on the phone. Like, I'm over here constantly talking to them on the phone. Hey, how you want this? How you want that? Hey, tell them to do this. Tell them how to do this. Or hey, tell them pull up the whip over here. Or I'm on FaceTime with them. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
for the most part, I direct my videos, but of course they add the, you know what I'm saying, the cherry on top. Like, they they're what make it great. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you see is more kind of a little bit stressful um, doing the music video or actually coming up with a track? What do you see is more challenging, stressful,
Coming
or how you want to quote it? Huh?
from doing the track or doing the video.
Yeah, what do you see is more like stressful or, a little bit more?
I would say, I mean, I don't really stress out too much on it, but if I had to choose, I would say doing the track. You know what I'm saying? Because to come up with the music, you gotta be like in a certain vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just grab your paper or your phone and just throw some random shit on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. So the other thing I had for you is where can people find your music and find you in all social medias if they want to know about you?
Okay, so shout to everybody watching. You know what I'm saying? And you can find me on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? O.C Da Youngin. You can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, whatever you can think of. Just O.C Da Youngin. You know what I'm saying? O.C space D.A. space Youngin without a G, and it shouldn't be too hard. You know what I'm saying? Or you can type in Town. You know what I'm saying? Just like that.
Already.
I'm the face of that.
Another thing I had for you was
They ain't seen a
you
nigga go that hard for Arlington before.
that went out?
They ain't seen somebody go that hard for Arlington before. You know what I'm
Oh yeah. You know what? Actually, I never heard of any Arlington artists until I had heard about you, and I'm like Eggtown, and then I seen you. It was Arlington, but growing up, I hardly didn't hear no artists from Arlington, to be honest
saying? Yeah.
with you.
And that's why I put that name on as the title of my album. You know what I'm saying?
So, are you the only Hispanic artist in Arlington that you know of, or is there other artists?
Nah, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I'm the one that grinds the hardest. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to
Oh,
everybody doing their thing though. You feel me?
oh, okay.
Shout out to
Yeah, because
everybody doing
I haven't heard of any other ones and stuff.
it. I mean, I wonder why that is. Man, y'all ain't too far from Arlington. Y'all right next door. You know?
Yeah.
I
No
don't know
los
why
he
that is.
oído todavía.
I put the, you know, I'm just saying. You know?
DJ
If
Daniel
your music
Boom
ain't making,
said, "What's up?"
what's happening? What's happening? Hey, who that is? What's up, man? Hey, shout
DJ
out to
Daniel
everybody.
Boom.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. But you know, that's just really my thing right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting the whole city on my back. You know what I'm saying? That's you know, because niggas was scared to rep the ag. You know what I'm saying? Niggas
Yeah.
scared. Niggas be getting clowned on. A nigga from Arlington. I ain't never had no problem. You know what I'm saying? Being Arlington nigga. I done been to the trenches everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
so that's why when niggas be trying to city beef, all Dallas niggas that's this and that or for niggas this and that. I don't get in the mix with that because ain't nobody ever hate on me for you know what I'm saying. So I just got to show love back. If you look at my album, everybody's either from Dallas or Houston. You got one nigga from Arlington in there. That's it.
All
Real.
right. So, do you have any shout outs that you want to give?
All right. Well, shit. Shout out to everybody that's been you know what I'm saying checking me out on YouTube. You know. Y'all don't have to, but y'all doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because I deleted all my catalog off of YouTube, off of everything. I deleted all my music. So if you look me up, you're only gonna see like 3 or 4 videos. You know, but that's because I took everything off. You know, so I appreciate everybody. You know, rocking back with me. You know,
Why you took
after
it
taking,
off?
you know, because I was getting everything right. You know, as far as my
Oh,
paperwork,
oh, okay.
my so I just didn't want to have stuff out there because you know that's another advice. Don't just throw music out there. You know, like you got to have a plan behind it. You got a project behind it. You got a mixtape behind it. What you got, you know? So I gotta, you know. But if any shout outs, I got to shout out to everybody that's been watching me on the YouTube. I got to shout out to the OG Gold Toes for you know what I'm saying. Showing me love. You know what I'm saying. GT Digital, everybody at GT. You know what I'm saying. Shout out to OG LD, everybody that's GSUC, and you know shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying. Appreciate you
Thank
having me.
you. All right. Thank you again for joining us and letting me interview you. Hopefully, one day we get to meet in person and we actually get to work together and stuff. So, I look forward in that. And have a great day.
All right, thank you, man. Shout out to everybody for sure.
All right. Bye.